Well, it's Dan Campbell fault. You just gotta blame Dan Campbell. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugas. And tonight I'm going to talk about tonight's NFC wildcard matchup as you had the Los Angeles Rams beating the Minnesota Vikings 27-9. Excuse me, and now my Eagles will take on the Rams in Philly in the divisional round on Sunday. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dime on the Cash App, my Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down there. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks, yo. Also, if you want to get videos like these ahead of time before anybody else, scroll down and click on the join button, yo, and get the membership. Wow, it's so funny, man. I psyched myself out of this one. My preview video, I picked the Rams, and I felt good about the Rams all week until last night. Last night, I was like, you know what? If I could redo my pick, I'll take the Vikings. And clearly, I gotta stick. You gotta stick to your first mind, your first thought. Because like I said, when a coach is caught on a hot mic, basically telling a coach, "I'll see you in 2 weeks," it's a slap to all the other teams and coaches, that's going up there into the playoffs. Um, and for the Vikings, man, they just come up short in the playoffs. You remember when they had the Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and all them, and they kicker who ain't miss a kick all year decides he gonna shank her easy. You know what I'm saying? Then I think about them playing the Saints in New Orleans NFC Championship. Brett Favre decides to throw the ball all the way across the field, yo. Seattle a few years ago, they got basically a chip shot field goal to win the game and the kicker shanks. I mean, this franchise, when it come to playoff football, has been absolutely snake bitten, yo. And tonight it was just, I mean, Sam Darnold was just bad. Look, ever since they held Sam Darnold on their shoulders when they beat the Packers, he's been horrible ever since, man. The LA Rams got 9 sacks on Sam Darnold tonight. 9 sacks, man. This is a Ram defense who don't have no Aaron Donald, who don't have like a Jalen Ramsey. And they got after and brought Darnold down 9 times, man. Some of that is definitely credit on the defensive coaching. Some of that, man, is like, what the hell is Sam Darnold doing? And for this Vikings team, man, for them to be 14-2, basically playing for home field, for them to be knocked out this quickly and swiftly is absolutely, it's a disgrace. And it's something that, needs to be talked amongst themselves, man. This has been a absolute, collapse and failure to the highest proportion to the Minnesota Vikings, man. To be a 14-3 team and go on the road and lose to a 10-17. That's just really, really not a good lick, man. But for the Rams, man, Stafford didn't do a whole lot. But he didn't turn the ball. Well, he didn't throw any picks or anything, and kept the chains moving for his team. Kyron Lacy ran the ball well. Puka Nakua and Cooper Cup made plays. But like I said, for the Rams, the MVP of this team was this defense tonight. 9 sacks on Sam Darnold, man. And now with the Vikings, they got decisions to make. Do you keep Sam Darnold or do you basically let him walk and start developing the young quarterback that they took in the top 10, J.J. McCarthy? Because Darnold, man, this was just a real blown opportunity for him. One thing is last week, whenever it's, a lot on the table, and maybe the moment got a little too big for him, but tonight, man, that was just inexcusable by them. But for the Rams, man, look, after a slow start this season, for them to come on the way that they did, win the division, and to beat this Minnesota Vikings team they did, this is a scary team, man. They got a lot to play for. Once again, prayers to everybody that's dealing with the wildfires in California, yo. Prayers and shout out to them. And Darnold, the LA Rams played like some mad people. you know, they played like a team that lost their home game and had to go to Arizona and was going to do everything in their power to let the people of their region know that it's okay. The Chargers let everybody down Saturday, but the Rams came out there and did their thing, man. They definitely did. Which now for me, quick look ahead: Eagles versus Rams at the link on Sunday. Eagles took care of the Rams quite handily earlier this season with no Devontae Smith. We're gonna see what happens Sunday, man. As obviously as the week go on, I'm gonna talk more and more about it. But it's interesting that we get the Rams, and the Buccaneers go home, man. It's gonna be real, real interesting. But we gotta play better than we did yesterday if we want to keep surviving and advancing. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe and have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Also, like I said, if y'all want to get videos like this before everybody else, scroll down, click on the join button, and get the membership, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.